Huzzah and well met, pages and squires. We're here today because in my previous videos I've made some automatic brewing machines, but assured you that you needed some working knowledge of potion brewing to make those machines work properly, or at least to achieve the results that you are hoping for when you set out. So this is a video about the basics of brewing potions, and all potions start here. You have to have water bottles, and you can fill water bottles from any water source. You can also fill water bottles from a cauldron, but a cauldron only has three three bottles worth of water in it before you need to refill from a source anyways, so it seems like unnecessary steps to use a cauldron on purpose. At any rate, place your potions into your brewing stand, and this is the center focus of all of our brewing. It seems kind of self-explanatory that way. Add yourself some fuel. Only blaze powder works as fuel. One rod will give you 2 powders, and they will each perform 20 operations before they run out. So it's very efficient, which is a good thing since you need to have a blaze rod and nether warts from a nether fortress. And hopefully you don't have to keep running back to there to fight blazes all day and harvest mushrooms. Or nether warts, as they were. Maybe they're not actually mushrooms, but they sure look like it. Anyway, all potions have to start with nether wart. I thought that would give that to me. So you'll place your nether wart in the top slot of your brewing stand, and we'll wait a minute till that arrow fills up. It makes a fun sound effect so you know it's done. And we have our first step, awkward potions. You don't even need to take them out of the brewing stand. So what we're going to do next is discuss the kinds of potions that we can make. But every potion starts at awkward. So here, I'll fly back and show you this long list of ingredients for different kinds of potions that we can make. Some of them are rarer or more difficult to obtain than others, meaning that potions can be pretty valuable as is. There are a few ingredients here that require extra steps to make a potion that you might want. For instance, a potion of invisibility requires us first to make a night vision potion and then brew a fermented spider eye into it to corrupt it, which would make it an invisibility potion. Some of these seem somewhat logical. That one is maybe the most far-fetched, but better vision and not being able to be seen doesn't exactly hold water logically, but it's magic, so we'll go with it. A potion of slowness, you can't directly brew that, but you can corrupt a potion of swiftness or a potion of leaping, and you'll end up with a potion of slowness, which does what it says on the bottle. Slows you down. Or you can make it a splash potion and throw it at somebody to slow them down. Both a potion of poison and a potion of healing are corrupted to become a potion of harming. So poison does damage over time. A potion of healing is instantly refills some health. I think 4 or 6 hearts, depending on if it's thick or not. You corrupt that to harming, and it instantly hurts whoever it drinks it. Or, once again, make it a splash potion, but we'll talk about that in a second. The only potion that does not require nether warts is a potion of weakness. You can take water bottles, directly brew a fermented spider eye, and get potions of weakness. These are good if you're trying to heal zombie villagers back into regular villagers. This one up here, the Potion of Decay, is only available in creative mode. There is no known way to brew this in the game yet. So, it actually gives you wither for 40 seconds, which is brutal. We can run through this list of ingredients very quickly. Golden carrot for night vision, rabbit's feet for potions of leaping, magma cream for fire resistance, sugar for swiftness, a puffer fish for water breathing, which I would have thought a puffer fish would make for a potion of poison, because they give you incredibly tough poison in survival mode. But I didn't make the rules. A spider eye for a potion of poison. Oh, I'm sorry, we skipped the glistering melon for a potion of healing, which you need a slice of melon and some gold nuggets to make one of those. A gas tear, which have fun collecting those, makes a potion of regeneration. A turtle shell, the helmet, not just the scoot or scute, however you pronounce that word, will brew up a potion of the turtle master. That will give you, since it's not very self-explanatory, you will become very slow and you will have major resistance to damage. And finally, a phantom membrane for a slow fall potion. Many of these, you might notice, require you to go defeat many difficult creatures. Magma cream comes from uh, burning slimes in the nether. Um, let's see. Spider eyes from spiders. That's not the worst thing. Gas tears from ghasts, and phantom membranes come from phantoms. So, as you can see, these potions become pretty valuable based on what you have to do to get your ingredients. And here again, we just have a box full of all these ingredients so you can see what might be used. But let's walk through brewing our own potions here. So, we have our awkward potions. Now, we'll just leave them in the stand and brew our next ingredient into it. Now, this is why these towers work if you place your items in order, so that the nether wart falls in first, and then your ingredient, and then your boosters. Some of these need to be done in order, but we now have potions of instant health, or potion of healing. We can take a glowstone dust and make these instant health too, so they'll heal more health. This is one of the boosters, so let's go have a look at those ingredients. You have redstone dust will make your potions last longer. Glowstone dust will make your potions more powerful. That's called a thick potion. Gunpowder will make a splash potion. You throw that like a grenade. A lingering potion will make a splash potion into a cloud that hangs around for a while. You collect dragon's breath to brew lingering potions, and you do that by using an empty bottle in that purple cloud that the ender dragon leaves when she breathes on you, or tries to breathe on you. So, these can all be kind of difficult to get a hold of as well, especially dragon's breath, because you have to stop what you're doing, not look at Enderman, and not get smushed by the dragon while you're collecting dragon's breath. These can also be mixed and matched to some degree, so you can have a long splash potion. These are called mundane ones because these would be potions that don't have any other effects. But you can make a splash thick potion, so a potion of harming 2, such as we're going to make in a moment here. And you can do the same with lingering ones, so that you end up with a lingering thick potion or a lingering long mundane potion, which means the effect will last longer, not the lingering. But those are your potion boosters. And you must do some of them in order. You can't immediately brew dragon's breath. You need to first brew gunpowder into the potion. So here we are with our potions of instant health 2. Now, we've talked at great length about the fermenting spider eye's properties of corrupting potions. You make a fermented spider eye with brown mushroom, a bit of sugar, and a spider eye. And then you brew that in there. And this will corrupt our potion into a potion of harming 2. It's already a thick potion, so we can't make it a long potion. You can't make an instant health potion long anyways. All potions have their own color, so you can see these look like a faded red, almost like a deep red wine or something. At any rate, now we don't want to drink those. They'd hurt, and they hurt a lot. I think they can do 6 hearts worth of damage, depending on, well, if you drink it, it will do, I think, 6 hearts of damage. But anyway, we can continue talking about these things. You can't, not all potions can be affected by all of the boosters. For instance, night vision can't become a thick potion. You can already see with perfect clarity in the dark as if it was daytime. You can't make that better, so you might as well make night vision potions long potions. Invisibility, you can't become even more invisible. Leaping can be made thick, and it gives you an even greater boost to your jumping. Fire resistance, make those long. You already take no damage from fire or falling into lava, so make those last longer. They'll last up to 8 minutes. Swiftness can be made even faster, or you can make them long. Water breathing, you don't get better at breathing water, so those can be made long but not thick. Healing can be made thick but not long, because it's an instant effect already. And so on and so forth. You'll see as you make them. They make sense as you make them as well. But I don't want this video to be too overly verbose. So we have splash potions. Now we can throw these at our enemies and they will take instant damage. And that was netherwort, glistering melon, glowstone dust, fermented spider eye, gunpowder, and now dragon's breath. So a total of 6 ingredients to brew in to get ourselves 3 whole lingering potions. That's not going to do it while I'm in creative, peaceful mode. But standing in that cloud would probably be an inhalation hazard. And there you have it. That is a very quick and basic lesson on potion brewing and just exactly what can be done with it. So this is why you need to know this is in my other videos about automatic brewing, you need to put things in order to achieve the potion that you want. So have fun with it. Go play around with them in creative mode until you're confident that you know what you're doing and don't accidentally waste your ingredients in your survival world, because as we've said, some of them are rare. But this is the White Sun Paladin, hoping you're blessed on your next adventure, and I'm off to my next quest.